This is Fred Liers of Health Products Distributors and another Creating Health Naturally video. And today I'm here in the kitchen and I'm introducing and I'm going to demonstrate a product known as Rejuvenate Berries and Herbs. It's a superfood, and as the name implies, it's all about berries and herbs. Now, let me just show it to you. This is Rejuvenate Berries and Herbs. Good shot of the label. And I'll demonstrate it again later, but I wanted to show you just quickly what it looks like. It's a very fluffy berry-like powder, full of actually organic berries and organic herbs, mostly organic and wild-crafted ingredients. And Rejuvenate Berries and Herbs is actually in the Rejuvenate family of superfoods, which includes Rejuvenate Original Greens, Rejuvenate Plus, and Rejuvenate Berries and Herbs. Now, the two most popular are Rejuvenate Plus. It's our light sweet green superfood that has chlorella and spirulina. And Berries and Herbs is also very popular, and what distinguishes it is that it is a superfood that contains no greens. Some people don't like chlorella and spirulina and greens, and they just want to go straight for berries, and that's why we developed this product. The other thing that distinguishes the Rejuvenate family of superfoods is its high RNA content. So basically, it contains therapeutic levels of dietary nucleic acids. Dietary nucleic acids, which is dietary RNA and DNA, provide a whole host of benefits, everything from greater functional strength, greater endurance, greater ATP production, which is energy in the body. There's an anti-anoxic effect, so there's easier breathing. You can see how this could help athletes, but it can actually help almost anyone. And an additional benefit is warmer body temperatures, especially during the winter when things are cold. So that's just the highlights. You can read more about the entire family of Rejuvenate superfoods on our website, www.integratedhealth.com. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and make this smoothie, and then I'm also going to tell you a little bit more about Rejuvenate Berries and Herbs as I go. So, I'll often actually have a smoothie in the morning using Rejuvenate Plus, which is sort of the greens. I like getting my greens in early in the day, but I will often throw in a scoop of the berries and herbs. And then later in the day, whether or not I've had any berries and herbs with my original smoothie, I'll often then just do a straight up Rejuvenate Berries and Herbs smoothie, because quite frankly, it's the best tasting of all the Rejuvenate superfoods. So that's another reason to try it and to use it, because it just tastes so good. Okay, so typically when I make a smoothie, I got my blender. I have a few other devices around, so sometimes I don't actually use my full blender. I have a couple little more like little devices that I can blend things up in, like a bullet type blender. But today I'm gonna actually use some unsweetened vanilla almond milk. It's organic. I sometimes will just use plain water, but today I'm going to use some of this organic almond milk. So, give it a shake. And pour in, 6 to 8 ounces. It's unsweetened, but never fear, the berries and herbs taste so good. It doesn't really require any sweetener. And actually, there are some natural sweeteners in Rejuvenate Berries and Herbs, but the interesting thing about berries and herbs is it's got no sugar. It's got I think 1 gram of sugar per serving, which is 2 scoops. So it's hard to actually believe it tastes so good with having so little sugar in it, as opposed to many superfoods having fructose and all these other not so good ingredients added. And the reason it's called berries and herbs is because it's got an organic berry complex in it. And the berries that are in here, primarily, are organic blueberries, organic raspberries, organic strawberries, and organic cranberries. Okay. Now, I'm I'm going to dump in some blueberries. So, you know, I don't have to dump these in. This is already full of berries. But I have some wild blueberries here. So I'll often put in raspberries or blueberries if I have some around. These were frozen, which is nice because it adds a little coolness to this. Just dump those in. Okay. And I'm going to use a banana. I don't always use bananas, but sometimes I do. Let's see if I can just open this. This is a little green today. It's a beautiful organic banana. Okay, good. I don't need any special tools. So it's a little green, but I would prefer my bananas a little on the less ripe side. Throw that in. Sometimes I'll even use, especially in the summer, a frozen banana, which adds a real nice coolness. Okay, so here's our berries and herbs in with our fruit and our almond milk. So just gonna add a little water. And by the way, Rejuvenate Berries and Herbs is delicious just in plain water. I will often just shake it up in a mason jar or stir it in a glass with plain water, especially if I'm in a hurry, but if I don't feel like taking the time to blend or if I'm on my way somewhere. It travels super well. I've traveled with this many times. Okay, I'm just going to blend this up and we'll see what we get here. So now we have this beautiful berry, essentially smoothie. So let's I'll show it to you here and I'll give it a good pour. It's kind of, see, it's rich and thick. All right. Now I'm actually going to show this to you. And I do this so often, but it's certainly worth looking. It's obviously it has berries, actual berries in it, and fruit. But even if it were not to, it would still retain a color very similar to this, maybe not quite as dark, because it actually has organic blueberries in it. So now I'm going to give this a taste. Smells good. Woohoo! Wow. Is that good? I'm always rather impressed with the taste, even though I do this daily. So this is how easy it is to blend yourself up a smoothie with Rejuvenate Berries and Herbs. And by the way, for those of you who like dairy, I don't do so much dairy, but I have on occasion used goat milk or various types of dairy products. But you could make a really great shake with this. A really intensely berry shake that's really good for you. But I want to cover a few of the topics that really I want to talk about what my main reasons for loving Rejuvenate Berries are. And I guess I would have to say that my favorite aspect of this superfood is the taste. It's just so intensely bursting with berry flavor. In fact, the formula was recently upgraded. This formula was developed by my father, Dr. Hank Liers. He's the formulator. And I've helped him, you know, with the Rejuvenate line, with research and development. And there's a whole history behind that I can cover on another video. But the taste is just so intensely good. And, you know, it actually, I also think that when I have my green smoothies, if I just want that little extra power boost of flavor, I'll add a little Rejuvenate Berries and Herbs, and it really does enhance it. I wanted to also mention the fact that this is high protein. It's got organic protein from pea and rice. And so each serving provides something like, 14 grams of protein. So 14.6 to be exact. And so, this is a real power up. So if you're the kind of person who wants protein, this is an added benefit because not only does it taste good, but it's good for you too, and you're getting those high levels of protein that can sustain you. Sometimes I don't eat breakfast, and this is my breakfast instead. Another thing that really sets this apart is its high-ORAC value. Due to the high levels of berries and herbs, which I'll get to, it provides an ORAC value of over 14,000 per serving, which is 2 scoops, which is about 4 tablespoons. Each of those scoops is about 2 tablespoons. So this provides very high levels of antioxidants, and as a result of providing such a high ORAC level, it really boosts health because it really protects you. It's a true antioxidant formula. So that's another reason I really like it. It makes you feel good. It doesn't just taste good. It makes you feel good by providing all these antioxidants, which is necessary for health. Another aspect of this formula that I really like is its herbal complex. So in addition to all the berries, it has many herbs in it. Most of them are organic or wildcrafted. And these herbs include green tea extract and turmeric and ginger root, aloe vera and dandelion and grape extract. And it even has an immune-enhancing mushroom extract. And so the combination of all these herbs is really one that's for cell protection. This is actually we consider this a cell protection sub-formula. So as if it wasn't already doing enough for you from the perspective of the antioxidants and the RNA and the high protein, it really has an amazing ability to provide cell protection. So it just sort of, you could look at it like little layers. So not only is this a great tasting formula, superfood, but it's truly functional. I wanted to circle back and talk a little bit more about the dietary nucleic acids. I mentioned many of the benefits, but the fact that we have therapeutic levels of dietary nucleic acids make the Rejuvenate foods unique. And not only do you get all the benefits of the antioxidants and the cell protective formula, but the dietary RNA really has the ability to bolster your health beyond anything. I don't even know how to describe it. Certainly athletes will benefit, older people will benefit, younger people will benefit from it. There's like really nobody who wouldn't benefit from all these aspects, but I really feel strongly about the dietary nucleic acids, which Dr. Benjamin S. Frank, who did the original research on dietary nucleic acids, actually considers to be an essential nutrient, not unlike vitamins, minerals, cofactors, and macronutrients. So that's why I really feel like Rejuvenate berries and herbs, and indeed the entire Rejuvenate line, support health in ways that people would not necessarily suspect in such a great tasting superfood. But as I said, you can have it all. So this has been Fred Liers with Health Products Distributors and another Creating Health Naturally video. I hope you enjoyed this segment today, and I look forward to seeing you next time. If you will like this YouTube video, you can give it a like, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel, you can also go to our website, www.integratedhealth.com, and there you can subscribe for our newsletter, and you can also get berries and herbs from our website. So this has been Fred Liers with Health Products Distributors and another Creating Health Naturally video. We'll see you next time.